What's up, my fellow Green Bits? It is I, your host, RSP, and today we are here to watch the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I said last week when we were watching the last week's Direct that if there was time to watch this Direct for me to record my reaction to this Direct, if I didn't have to go to school by that time, I would record myself reacting to it, and that's what I'm doing. I got a good hour to record myself watching this, since in about that hour I need to start getting ready and heading to school because I have an exam. But by the time this comes out, I'll probably have either bombed or whatever. That doesn't really matter. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nintendo Switch 2. We've been waiting. Oh, we have been waiting. Let me turn this up a little bit, just for myself. Oh, so it's building itself up. Wait, is this the new presentation for the Direct? If that's the new way that we're going to be starting Nintendo Directs, past this day, that's gonna be, I'd be really fine with that. Oh, and we're starting off with Mario Kart 9. Yoshi has his own burger place? Never thought I'd see that. Yo, look how Mario looks so great, and that cart too. Okay, hold up. Let's see, everybody. 24 players on the same track. The style of everybody looks so different. Wait, did I just say, whoa? Huh, hold up. A snowmobile, and we got, okay, hold up. We got ourselves a snowmobile, and we got ourselves boats. What? It also looks so different too. Not just DK, but oh my god! Wait, Kid Booster? Huh? Wait! What? It's funny how you can play as the cows now, but wait, we can grind on carts now. We can grind our carts, and we can. Whoa! Change of outfits too? There is so much happening, I cannot comprehend it. How am I supposed to find the time to... Oh my gosh. Mario Kart World. That's what it's called. Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello, Kawamoto-san.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello, Dota-san.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware
and
designer
Sasaki-san.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just
Pleasure to be
saw
here.
was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Bro, there was so much going on, I could not even comprehend everything.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I think it's pretty obvious to say that the whole design, the whole character designs got an overhaul. Oh, wait a minute! Was that Airship Fortress for Mario Kart DS? More returning stages.
And in this Mario Kart game,
wait,
you can go off the
wait.
racetrack
So
and
you're
ride
telling me
virtually
that everybody
everywhere
will
in
not
this
be in virtually everywhere?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, it's DK Summit!
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour. What's
Race
this?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yo, they were they were legit
There are
cooking.
multiple checkpoints
They were
along the way.
cooking.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way?
Yeah,
to
it's
the finish line?
basically yeah. So it's basically gotta go. It's basically gotta go fast. Free
You can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Yo, with the world so big, how could we have time to see everything? And how could the system process everything? Like, do you have like I cannot imagine how many assets need to be loaded up at the same time. This is already looking to be this is already looking like to be the best Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Like nothing I feel like nothing else will
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
The same day as
More
Nintendo
details about
Switch?
this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the
Okay,
lookout for more
okay.
information in the future.
Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Yes, we will be. We will be.
Next, we'd like to introduce some.
Can you imagine if they just announced Splatoon 4?
Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
So what's new about them?
And on the right Joy-Con,
What's with the C button?
we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I guess it's not just the capture button. Okay, we're here in Mario Kart World.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait,
That was me.
what?
So quick.
Hold up. It's called the call button or the connect button?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
They're implementing voice chat into the Switch 2.
A new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yo.
An adventure.
Oh my gosh, it's
While
buffering.
using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Even from a distance?
Let's make a
But
left, right.
can it pick up
When it's
noises that are
noisy
like
around
not
you,
your voice?
Your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look
Okay.
Okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
Okay, this is basically Discord. But this is just basically Discord, but just innately put into the Switch. Innately put into the Switch 2.
Okay, I got it.
More often than not, we're still gonna be using Discord, but this is great
chat to
too.
your heart's content, even while playing different
And we could all be
games.
playing different games too.
That one is so hard, right?
Like one's playing Mario Wonder, one's playing Balloon Fight, and one's playing Forgotten Land. Kirby Forgotten Land.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Hi,
You
Pikmin
can
4.
adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
The quality of the the game share, look at those choppy frames.
do a little wall ride.
I guess that can't be helped, but still.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think
Yo, I still cannot get over that we can like grind on our carts in Mario Kart.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
And we're able to do all this without the anti-gravity stuff.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here,
And with the
you
C
can
button, we
quickly
can
and
just...
easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh, and there's an actual Switch camera, so
While
we
connecting
can
the
have
camera to the
webcam.
system.
Hey!
This is basically Discord innately put into the Switch. That's what this is.
You're on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Or no, that's like Zoom. That's more known for Zoom.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use
Wait.
your camera feed like this.
Wait, you can do that in Mario Bros. And Mario Jamboree too?
Wait, no,
Oh, I cannot wait to see the looks on everybody's faces that chooses to use the camera.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart.
It's
you
gonna
can
be
play
so
games
fun.
And hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
This is already better than this clears the PlayStation and Xbox. Just
What did you think?
trying to like
In developing
use
game chat,
Discord as like
our
an
goal was for you to
extension
enjoy playing
to
online
their
with others more
consoles.
closely,
This,
including
oh my,
figuring out
I will say this. I will say
Almost
this
as
many
if
times as
we're
I
all
want
playing
to, but
together in the
I
same
don't
place.
want to be a broken record.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Available as the same day as the Switch.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use game chat. However, since we'd like
Okay,
as many
hold on.
people as possible to experience
There's
it,
there's some outside noises
without
going
a
on. So
membership
let me
for
just.
a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
That
Additionally,
is
you can support
better.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
Of course, we got
For
parental
example,
controls because we
whether
need to keep an eye on our
parental permission is
kids.
always required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Clubhouse
Nintendo
games.
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
And that's
on
gonna be
Nintendo
much. And that's
Switch
gonna be
2,
much better
you
with a
can play
bigger
together locally on multiple systems using just one game with GameShare.
game
As shown
share.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare,
Oh!
you can
Oh,
temporarily share
and it can be
compatible
done with the
games
regular
others who
Switch
also have
and the
Nintendo
Switch
2
and the Switch
or
Mini.
a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with
Yo.
compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles,
Mario.
starting with a free update for Clubhouse.
Who's gonna be using that for
games,
Mario
50
Odyssey and,
roguelike
and Treasure
classics,
Tracker?
Nintendo
Aren't those single player games?
GameShare support is
3D
also
World
planned for some
and Clubhouse
games
Games is an
exclusive to
obvious
Nintendo
one.
Switch 2,
Also
so
Big
we
Brain
hope you
Academy.
look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Show us.
Please take a look.
Okay, wait. Is it just me, or is
At
my video
7.9
just far
inches,
much
Switch
more
2 has a bigger
ahead than the
built-in
actual
screen.
audio? Like the
Here's how
audio
it
is not
compares
keeping up.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay, so it's thicker.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
In 1080p. Okay. Okay, we're getting 1080p.
The
Up to
screen
200
goes
up to 120
frames per
FPS.
second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
It may not be it may not say that we're not getting 4K, Vivid LCD
screen
HDR
is more
support.
vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
The specs are so much more better.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach the controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, so yeah, there's still the release button.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Are we still going to be getting grip for
The left
it?
and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, the whole thing is just bigger.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse
So
controls.
that's why it's magnetic.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in
We already know about the
so you can
chatting.
voice chat with
We already know about
friends
the chatting.
anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
What? Surround sound? Even with... Wait, you're telling me even if we have something like this and like we're using it
Place
to
your Nintendo
connect to the
2
Switch,
wherever you like,
we're
with a
still going to
large,
be getting surround
sturdy
sound.
stand.
That's
You can move freely,
crazy.
like
That's insane. 2 USB-C
In
ports.
addition to the
Alright,
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
so we're gonna get
one
surround sound.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, a lot of people have been wanting that without having to rely on the dock so much.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game
Thank
downloads,
goodness.
save data, and more. Reading and writing
The
data
load time is even
also
faster. Nice. We are getting 4K.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
We are getting 4K.
And enable
We got
up to
4K 60.
resolution for compatible games.
We got 4K
HDR is
60
also supported
F
in
plus.
TV mode.
Oh, but themes. Themes. Please tell me we're gonna be able to personalize the menus of our Switch. That was one of the things that is one of the things that was missing from the first Switch. Please tell us at some point we're gonna be able to personalize our Switch menus.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
This just makes me so happy that the Switch 2 is actually gonna like be on par with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What
Hello.
game?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What's this?
I'm
How does this
standing over
work?
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
So this is how we... Okay, so this is all just a much more fun and immersive way to
Joy-Con
learn
2
about the
controllers attach
system.
to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made
That's
of metal,
cute. It's really cute.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit
Those
is
magnets
formed
must be
between them,
strong,
so they
huh?
won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim
Okay,
it
so
up by rotating the
right,
Joy-Con 2.
that's basically this is basically the Wii, or
Combining the mouse
well,
controls
a
and
much
gyroscopes,
better
things like
version of the
this are
Wii.
possible.
This is what the Wii
There are
should have
secrets
been.
to discover, even as you're playing mini
They're
games
basically
and
taking
demos.
like the success of the Wii and they're
Some of the
improving
secrets
it
range from the unique features
bit
of the
by
system
little bit.
to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid
There's
digital
even
game on
a-
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Man, there are so many
Now,
things coming out
I'd
the
like
same
to
day as
share
the
some
Switch
more
2.
Information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay,
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's
I thought it was gonna have like the
and it
little
has much
indent
faster
thing,
data reading
just
speed.
come out from a little bit of the side.
Next up is a
You know,
digital
like how the 3DS does.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note,
Never heard of an
that
express
regular
card.
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
All right then.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new
And
Pro
that's-
controller.
Okay,
It
the
has
Switch
a
2.
C-button,
Okay, the
which
Pro
launches
controller doesn't
Game
look that
Chat,
much
and
different,
on the
except
back,
that it just
there are
has
new
the.
GL and GR buttons.
Oh, okay, never
Existing
mind.
button controls.
Okay, never mind. I was.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
And an audio jack.
We've
Okay,
introduced a few new features.
I take it back. I
Today's
immediately take it
presentation,
back.
The official Nintendo
I
Switch
immediately
2
take it
website
back.
Will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article.
Remember
on
to
the
shut.
website
I must
with the
remember
three
to
of us
shut my mouth
in
sometimes,
development of
because
Nintendo
I will
Switch
never
2.
know when I
We
will
hope
be
you'll
proven
check that
wrong.
out as well.
And now,
We
the
need
Nintendo
we
Switch
need
2
audio
launches.
jacks sometimes, especially when it comes to controllers.
Nintendo
Yo,
Switch
though,
2
does the
launches on
Joy-Con
June
grip?
5th. We're very much looking forward to
Oh,
bringing
we're
you all
two-
new
just
experiences,
2
so
months
please wait
away.
Just a bit longer.
Just 2 months away until we can get the new console.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first
3
type
types
is
of games?
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yo, it better make. Yo, it.
Nintendo
Huh?
Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
Super
Jamboree.
Mario Jamboree TV.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse
I just
controls,
played Jamboree once. I want to play more of this.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble,
Mm-hmm.
and gameplay
And we
that
even get to use
uses
the
a
camera.
accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, yo, we can actually like be in the
New
game.
and updated modes.
It's like a game show.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Ooh.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on
So we're
stage,
putting on a show.
hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the
So
mouse
much more
control
immersive.
Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you
Universal
enter
Studios.
a mini
They're
game
taking
will
this from
begin.
Universal Studios.
There's a
And what they
bouldering
did with
game
Super
where two
Nintendo
players
World.
Each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
I got to find. What do you mean it's coming out on my birthday?
There's 2 players who already
What the
own
heck?
Super Mario Party
What do you
Jamboree.
mean this is coming out on my birthday?
Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Well, I know what I want for my birthday.
Where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Crazy. This expansion is coming out on my birthday.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
I thought the game looked great by
HDR,
itself anyway.
which makes the image more vibrant.
I
So
thought
you
it
can
already
play
looked
smoother,
great.
higher definition graphics.
Hold on, let me see something.
Plus, you can get
Okay.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda.
I gotta finish Breath of the Wild.
This new
Because
feature
I have
includes
both Breath of
access
the
to
Wild and
Nintendo
Tears of the
Switch
Kingdom, but I
app
haven't
and
touched Tears of the Kingdom yet.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of
Did I
these
delete
titles.
Breath
For
of the
example,
Wild? Yeah, I think I
it can
did.
help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Okay, this is actually really good because the map is so big. Because the map in Breath of the Wild is so big.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay. I don't know
We
what
hope
I'm
these
gonna
features
make
will
in
your
Tears of the
adventures
Kingdom,
even
but
more enjoyable.
I know that I'll be taking some other people's stuff. Whoa, hold up,
In
Switch
Kirby
2
and
Edition?
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay, what's going on here?
This story
Star
takes
Crossed
place in
World?
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Hey yo, the whole world is getting
We
terrestrialized.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It's all getting. The whole world is getting terrestrialized.
We'll have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
People are mostly going to get the Switch 2 edition. I can't
In
play
addition to
this
standard controls, you can
because
use mouse controls
I need
for
to play the
intuitive
first
gameplay
2
on Switch
games.
2.
Well, 3, I mean.
Plus, you
I need
can
to play the
explore
first 3
immersive
games.
world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smooth
4K,
action in full
60
HD at 120
FPS.
frames per second. Choose from these two.
Why
modes,
does the
both support
performance
HD
mode
based on your
have
preference and
a higher performance rate?
Plus,
Actually,
Pokemon Legends
Yeah, it makes
ZA,
sense.
which is
Legends
scheduled to launch
ZA.
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame
look at
rates.
that beautiful Mega Evolution. I want to see the new Mega Evolutions, please. I want to see the new Mega Evolutions. Also, and again, for all you Flygon fans, Flygon is not worth a Mega Evolution. I don't know what you see in him. I don't know what you see in Flygon, but it's not happening.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
if it's anything like, there's only, hold up, I have an idea in my mind on what this could be. If it's like WarioWare. Oh wait, what's this? We were playing basketball? Splash! Duh! Drag X Drive. I know how we're driving. Well, I know now how we're gonna drive, but how are we gonna? We could be like, Kobe. Can we dunk? I don't think we can. Let me see a dunk. Actually, no, it's actually possible. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Some good dunk action. We can even do trick dunks too. We can even do trick dunks.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, what are they? Let us see.
I have long
Elden Ring! Elden Ring's coming to Switch 2!
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yo, we're finally gonna be able to play Elden Ring on the go. Which reminds me, I need to finish Elden Ring myself. But yo, the world is so big, and I have no idea where to go. Are there any exclusive content for the Switch 2 for Elden Ring that we're gonna get? Because you need to give me a good enough reason to get Elden Ring on another console. And it says Tarnished Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that
Hades 2!
Nintendo
Hades
Switch
2!
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
I should finish the first Hades.
In a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Wait, the game's not out yet? Street Fighter 6 to the Switch! Yeah! Street Fighter 6 on the Switch! Alright, the new characters have yet to come out. Oh, we're getting Street Fighter 6 amiibos too? I never thought I'd see that.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing.
Hello, Patrick Seitz. Wait.
Normal. Commencing launch.
Why does this look like... This feels like... I could be wrong.
We will finally be liberated.
No, I'm definitely wrong. It's not Astral Chain.
A new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
This is... What's it called? Daemon X Machina, right?
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
Yeah, this is called Daemon X Machina. I've never heard any discussions on this game. But it looks like it's coming to the Switch. That's cool.
I won't just stop you.
It's definitely got it's one of those games that have a niche fan base. Titanic Scion. Seems like an expansion then.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
I'm super excited.
Ooh, Split Fiction.
Come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction's coming to Switch
The game is a
2.
story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
I want to, yeah, I want to play It Takes Two and Split Fiction.
At EA Sports,
Sonder, if you're watching this, I want to play It Takes Two with you on stream.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi,
Madden.
I'm from Avalanche Software.
I know my father
We're
would be
bringing
thrilled.
Hogwarts
I know my
Legacy
father
to
would be
Nintendo
thrilled
Switch
about that. Get this game out of here! No one cares about Hogwarts Legacy.
You'll be
Well,
immersed in a wizarding world
more like,
never before.
I'm sure there's some people that
The new mouse
do.
control
They just get it because they just like Harry
Even
Potter.
More ways to experience the adventure.
But still, considering all with, but still, considering all that's like going on with J.K. Rowling,
As Switch 2.
I do not doubt people will not be buying the game again. And hello Tony Hawk. Hello Tony Hawk. Jeez, it's only been like half an hour. We still got another 30 minutes. I wonder if they got any more big reveals, like, by the end of this. Is it possible that we're gonna get Kid Icarus? Like, a new Kid Icarus game? Freaking SpongeBob. We're gonna be playing on a SpongeBob map.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination.
I was about to say, yeah, this is Hitman.
As the best assassin
There is no other iconic character that is bald and just wears a suit like that. When it comes to like bald people wearing suits, people will think of Hitman.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, a lot of things are coming on the same day as the Switch 2.
To the platform.
And this is a new Hitman game, I take it. This is a new Hitman game. Wait, GoldenEye?
James Bond, the world's favorite spy.
James Bond is back.
So stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is real.
Dang it, Square. I got my hopes up, but this is just Bravery Frontier.
Featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new
I see Square Enix and I get really hyped thinking it's either Kingdom Hearts or The World Ends With You. Or maybe it's just some Final Fantasy. It's anything Final Fantasy is really good.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a war
Flying Fairy?
once more.
Ooh, Ryoga Gotoku! We're getting Yakuza on the Switch 2! Nice! We're getting Yakuza on the Switch 2!
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です
There are a lot of things coming out the same day as the Switch 2.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo, huh? Koei Tecmo. Hold up. We don't know what type of game this could be if it says Koei Tecmo.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface.
Okay, this is Legend of Zelda. This is Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity something, right? Is this the improved version, or is this the improved version of Age of Calamity? No, it's a sequel. It's a sequel to Age of Calamity.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
And wait, we're mainly playing as Zelda? Is this like the origins of... Huh. The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
This really is the past.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. This is linked directly to Tears of the Kingdom. So it's in the middle of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Whereas for like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is before Breath of the Wild. Whatever this Hyrule Warriors title is, it's after Breath of the Wild. And we're mainly playing as Zelda. This must be when Link was in like some sort of stages. Age of Imprisonment. Does the imprisonment mean that Link was imprisoned? Because, you know, he's not present at all in this.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the
from my understanding, this is the timeline. We have Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's the order.
Switch Online on Switch 2.
Of course, Nintendo Switch Online services are going to be used for the Switch 2. We have the expansion stuff for the Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, all that.
Benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Please, oh my gosh, if this is what I think it is. Yeah! Finally! We can finally play Switch game. We can finally play GameCube games on the Switch too. Yes!
Originally released in
yes! Finally! We've been wanting this for so long.
Zelda game that looks like
we've been wanting this for so long.
Controlling the wind using a
oh my god! Oh my god! We can finally play GameCube games on the Switch too. Oh, okay. We got Soul Calibur 2. We got Soul Calibur 2. Okay, so first there's Wind Waker. Now there's Soul Calibur 2. Are we gonna see Smash Melee? Show me Smash Melee. Okay, F-Zero GX. Show me Smash Melee. Show me Smash Melee, please.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. I want to see Smash Melee.
Multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay then. So it's just only 3 games they're showing for now.
And higher resolution than the original releases.
Later on, I better see Melee. You hear me, Nintendo? I better see Smash Melee in there. Okay? Oh, and Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, wait. Oh, Gale of Darkness, Mario Strikers. Okay. Pokemon Coliseum! Yes! Yes! I can finally play Coliseum! On an official Switch console! Yes! Oh my gosh, I am so happy. They were saving that for the Switch too.
A controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Man, I don't need that. Why would I need that?
A C button to quickly access game chat.
Well, I guess that's one reason. But really, again, why would I have that when I already have this? When I have this and an actual GameCube controller. And I have one more. This. Well, I guess I would be needing the. I guess I would be needing it for like for the C button. But still, I have all these. I already kept my original GameCube controller. So... Oh, what's this? Oh! Is this Deltarune? Or... Yeah, this is definitely Deltarune. Yes! Dude, there we go! Deltarune fans, we can finally rejoice. Deltarune fans, we can finally rejoice. Oh. For some reason, I thought Chapter 3 was already out, but no. Yo, and honestly, I am still sort of confused on, like, I still want to know what the timeline is for this. Like, they say it's a parallel story, but does this mean it's taking place does this mean it's taking place on a similar timeline?
Hi,
Confused.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Gearbox. Okay, Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4.
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands
Mhm.
is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
Okay, we got Civilization.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people
To be
throughout
fair,
the
I never really found out what's so great about like Civilization. Probably because I never played it, but things are like similar to it on actual board games. I just don't. I just don't get
And
it.
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can
I understand Borderlands 4 though.
by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Are they bringing actually like 2K like
for today is that
okay, yeah, oh yep, just as I expected.
Plus NBA 2K
WWE
as well.
2K and NWA
Wait to
2K.
see you in the ring
and on the court.
Yeah, honestly miss me with that. Well, maybe not with WWE, but NBA 2K and Madden, why would I play those when I could just play basketball and football? Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my whole thing just got really buggy. But from what I saw, we finally got Silk Song news. It's coming out this year. Silk Song fans, y'all can rejoice. And we just got some Enter the Gungeon stuff. And right now we're just recapping. Okay. Fast Fusion, the F-Zero equivalent. Okay, Raidu. You mastered that's coming to the Switch as well. Yo, we only got like 9 more minutes left. I wonder how like they're saving something at the end for us. They have to be. It's gonna be like the most it's gotta be the most hypest thing ever. Hey yo, new Professor Layton game. Didn't we already see that? I felt like we saw that before. Human Fall Flat 2. It's a funny game. Oh right, FF0. Oh you're right. FF7 Remake's also coming to the Switch too.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, the last one from the development partners. All right. Wait, Lies of P? Is this Lies of P? No, it's not. No, it's not Lies of P.
My blood.
Who is this lady?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to
Wait a minute.
humanity's very dusk.
Is this a fake game? The sigil on the back of his hand. It's giving me. It's another. It's from Software. What have you been cooking up this time? That's taking place in, like, old Britain. Or some fantasy. Is this like a battle royale? Excuse me. Is this like some... This is definitely some battle... This definitely has to be some battle royale type of game. If I see servants pop up... This is... If I see servants pop up next to all these people, it's gonna be so funny because you would never expect From Software to like make a parallel to the Fate series. It's giving Bloodborne too.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Why is that dinosaur's upper body just so freaking big, but its legs and... That is so trippy.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. This is definitely coming out for other consoles. Okay, that little creature is important. I know it is.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, thank them.
In addition
They gave
to
us some
what you
good
saw
stuff.
today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase
We only
more
got like
games
4
in the
more
future,
minutes.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
What's one more thing you got? What's one more thing you got for us?
Please take a look at this.
Is this the last thing? This is the last thing. Okay, okay, another new Kirby. Another new Kirby. Okay, we got another new Kirby game. Is this like Kirby Air Ride or something? But bro, why is he struggling to get that? What's wrong with the Warp Star? Please tell me this is like a new Kirby Air Ride game. Yep, Kirby Air Ride 2! Kirby Air Ride 2! Kirby Air Ride 2! Yeah! Kirby Air Ride 2! This is what we love to see. Uh-huh. Yo, it's been so long. Since the last Kirby Air Ride game. Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Thank you, Sakurai. And it's coming out this year too.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take
Oh, that wasn't the last one? I thought that was enough. What the heck is this? Wait! Hold up, a whole new Donkey Kong game? New 3D Donkey Kong game? Donkey Kong has a new standalone title! Yo! This is like Donkey Kong 3D! How long has it been since we got a whole new, like ever since the Nintendo 64? Like, Donkey Kong has not had a game like this. Ever since Donkey Kong 64. Yo, this is, oh my god. Donkey Kong finally getting some all new stuff. Yo! This looks so good. This looks so good. I reckon that this is gonna come out like next year. So just go from 2D to 3D. Oh, well, 3D to 2D. And I guess that's the new Donkey Kong design they're gonna be using from this point on. Because we saw that design in Mario Kart World. Yo, where's Diddy? Where's Dixie? Where's Cranky? Where's Funky? Heck, where's Linky too? Where they at? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Banana Slammer. And it's coming out on Ultimate DS Fan's birthday.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything.
Literally ever since Donkey Kong 64, we haven't gotten a new fully 3D Donkey Kong game.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll
Nothing
have to
about the
wait just
pricing?
a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're just okay. You're just gonna leave us off wondering what the price is gonna be? Well, I reckon it's gonna be about like $500. But that's it for now. And that has been my reaction. This whole thing has been really great. Legit, the hypest thing to come out of that was the fact that we finally get to play Nintendo GameCube games on the Switch 2. They were legit saving that for the second console. So we can no longer complain. I want to see Melee in that thing, okay? I want to see Melee in there. I saw Pokemon Coliseum, we saw F-Zero GX, Soul Calibur 2, and Wind Waker. I am so happy to be playing Pokemon Coliseum, but please, I want Melee in there. There is no reason not to give us Melee. But that has been the video, and that has been the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and also possibly financially support me on Ko-fi. And now, I need to go get ready for school. And I hope you're living your best lives, y'all. Deuces.